Yeah, this is going to be a bad stream. Trust me. It's what you get when you want to play a game strictly on stream, but you're sick. Apparently I updated to the new JavaScript version, so things seem to be moving faster. Could just be my imagination. Maybe it's just smoother. I don't know. Alright, ready to get today's quest. I'll do my best to remember to shut my mic off if I have to cough. Recruits, welcome back to Project Red. Today we don't have any particular task for you. Feel free to explore the area and go back to your room if you want to rest. That is all. Good luck and be careful. I think I actually set my mic off after I muted it. That's impressive. Wait, that's all? They want us to walk around and that's it? Oh, June. Seriously, this campaign is the worst. Actually, I had a look around before and I found a few nice places. Since there's nothing to do you want me to show you around? Alright. Alright then, follow me. Where are we going? Well then, welcome to my little Vermilion Wasteland tour. I'll show you all the remarkable sights of this truly underappreciated landscape. Please come this way. I'm ready. Here we are in the town center. The town doesn't really have a name, so let's just stick with Vermilion Town for now. Vermilion Town, home of the metal blocks and endless pipes. Nobody actually knows what's in the pipes though. We're probably best off not knowing. Vermilion Town is also home to these friendly metal armored fellows. Like most folks, they don't like to be hit. They really don't like it. But what am I saying? You saw what happened yesterday. Also, be especially careful about that area in the north. They really don't like you to be there. What am I saying? You already went ahead and explored the whole area, right? Yes, I did. Now let's exit the town to the west. West we go. So we're out of town, and oh look! It's one of these devices. Yet the almighty plot decided we're not ready to proceed, so these things remain unresponsive. Nothing to do here, so let's appreciate the nature of this amazing place. This way. Alrighty then. This is a lake. No! Why? Because it's filled with water, or whatever that purple stuff is. Why? Sorry, this tour doesn't include basic scientific explanations. Bye. What a tough customer. Mr. Tirani would have a good explanation for you. And he'd probably also complain about those weird rock formations. Well, actually, erosion. Let's continue. Off to the north. Be careful not to step on a virus along the way. To the north. We're not gonna let a little bit of fighting ruin our fun. Hey, what's the holdup? Nothing, just taking a break. Already, we just started this quest, we still gotta do the forest. Hi. Hello, you two. So you got the quest for the second trial building already? Yes, finally. It really took some time, I was getting bored since yesterday. You can say that loudly. No quest for us today, so all I can do is have a look around. That's too bad. I'm sure the quest will be there for you soon as well. Huh. Now we enter the realm of Ebony Forest. As expected, it's full of trees. Yet, there are no evil wolves in this forest. It's just viruses as always. Also no bugs. I'm sure Emily would be glad to hear that. Seriously though, Emily and her fear of bugs, I don't quite get it. Also these viruses kinda look a bit like bugs, don't they? Like four-legged spiders. She made such a huge deal out of the Pajero Temple boss, that giant moth, right? When I asked her about the mid-boss, that antlion, no problem there. How? Yeah, apparently it's all good because it's slow and stuck in the sand. Personally, I thought the antlion was much higher on the scary scale. Alright, well, that's Emily for you. Let's continue. Over there's a pretty interesting spot. I call this the field of indecisive flowers. Indecisive because they can't decide what height to grow. I mean, just look at them. Some are stuck on ground level, others are several meters high. Why? Look, I can't even explain a lake to you. What do you expect now? Anyway, those flowers are awfully convenient for an elaborate jumping pad, don't you think? I mean, this wouldn't be Crossroads without unlikely jumping paths literally everywhere. The only thing I'm missing here is the treasure chest to collect. It's also both can guess when those flowers will come into play. Enough of this forest. Let's go back to the lake. There's one more location I want to show you. Stop running. There we go. I still remember the few little tricks. Right, our final site will be further to the west. Not too bad. And this is the cliffside, where you realize that this place is actually pretty small. And yes, there is indeed no exit. Well, actually, there is that one door just over here. Yep, it's a door. I have no idea where it leads, but it's as close to it as it gets to an exit. Of course, it's locked. I didn't plan to end the tour on such a depressing note. Actually, now that I think about it, there is one more thing I'd like to show you. We'll have to run all the way back to the East Town, though. What? Is the old granny tired already? And now we get the dark music. Might as well just fast travel. Alright, here we are. This is the last thing I want to show you today. I know it's hard to miss, it's the huge tower up there. Ooh. Nice pixel art. Some of the other players here told me about it. Seems like there's a way to get up this tower. Some of our fellow inmates went there and never came back. So that can mean two things, either they escaped, or they just disappeared. Anyway, you can only get there once you finish the second trial building. Let's hope they'll give us a quest for that soon. And yes, this concludes today's tour. I'm sure it was pointless, but I still hope you had a good time. First Rookie Harbor, now Vermilion Wasteland. Guess I should think about a career as a tour guide. Unless I'm already doing that in real life. I still don't remember much about my life outside of Crossroads. Wait. Do you mean it will all come with time? I sure hope so. Nothing? Anything else today? We could still have a look around, otherwise I'm ready to hit the hay. Well, there's not much we can do, really. That thing is level 60. Alright, guess that's all for today. See you soon. Bye. Good night. Anything new? So, are we back in the room? I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this. Where are all these players stuck in this place? And why did they lose all their memory? Just what exactly is the whole point of this place? And just how in the world can all this happen without anything being reported? Wait. Huh? Is something wrong? Oh, you mean I could report all this? Theoretically, yes, but that would be a bad idea. Why? Because what we are both doing here is unofficial. At least, I could not have the approval of the company to log you into Crossworlds. I essentially sneaked you into the game. That's exactly why we have to be careful not to draw too much attention. That's also why I cannot afford to act carelessly when tampering with the game's system. Crossworlds is designed with an insane amount of security checks to avoid cheating and other kinds of abuse. Even simple things like moving you out of this place will very quickly lead to a ban. There are ways to get around these checks, but my options are very limited right now, because I do not have access to the environment server this region. Really, nobody should have access to it because this area was discontinued. Still, I'm looking for ways to get you out of this. It will be tricky, but it is definitely possible. Shall we call it a day? Good. Okay. Good night, Lee. Bye. Another day done in .hack CrossCode. Here we are. I call it the Field of Indecisive Flowers. You like this place, don't you? I suppose it's as good as it gets for a bleak location like this. It definitely beats being stuck in that one room all the time. It'd be nice to show you all the other places out there. Someday. Good morning, Lee. Hi. So, anything new you remembered? Okay, I see. Well then, time to head out, correct? I'm not sure if it's her new memories mixing with the old memories. Okay, that's not good. Or if it's, all that's part of her old memories. Wait, was the door open just before? Why? What is going on here? Some kind of fight? Why? Did the players here start a rebellion of sorts? Shizuka, you are still... So, you're back again? Hi? What is this? You could speak now? Why? Who... I wonder who's exactly is behind the avatar. Why? That is what I want to ask. Why are you here? You were supposed to be gone. Wasn't this in a vision? Not very talkative after all, I see. When was the last time we met? A year ago? You don't remember, do you? Not really. Of course not. They tried to undo everything. Tried to fix you. All the lengths they went through for you. I just don't get it. Why? Shut your mouth! Well then, allow me to refresh your memory. I don't know what exactly they told you, about who you are, why you are here, and where those memories come from. Whatever they told you, it's a lie. Shizuka, please don't. Seeing me might feel strange to you, like you're looking in a mirror. That's no coincidence, because we're the same person. No, that's not right. We're not the same. I'm the original. You are just a copy. A copy of my avatar. That's what. I don't get it. You're an AI, a program, nothing else. Plot twist. That's why you'll never be able to leave the game. You can deny it all you want. It won't change anything. The more you remember, the more it will become clear to you. And all those memories you see, those are mine. My memories. My personality. It's all copied. The next big step in artificial intelligence is what they call you. What a joke. A miserable copy, that's what you are. Why? Shut up! We all ended up in this hell because of you. And for what? A program with access to all my memories. Just how the hell did they ever think this was a good idea? Why? I said, shut up! Oh no, the Zen Garden's ruined. You talking was the last thing I needed. You have no right to exist. Whoever brought you back should just delete you immediately. Well then, have a nice day. Why? Why? No. Why? Lee, please. Why? Lee, please calm down. Why? Shizuka was just lying. You don't have to. You must not believe her. Why? Nothing works. She doesn't respond. Flashbacks to the creation? Why? Lee, can you still hear me? Why? Lee, please, you have to get over this. Why? I cannot afford to lose you. Please. Why? You're the only lead I have. Please! All I can tell you is that there is hope. Lee? Bye. Do you want to log out? Lee. Bye. Lee, what is... Bye. Lee, please. Bye! Lee, let me please explain. Bye! 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 Okay. I will be quiet. Oh, these are some clunky controls. It was up here, right? Is this door open? Nope. Out the main entrance we must go. Hey! Good morning. Hi. Did you also hear that alarm from before? Wonder what happened. It felt like somebody was fighting within the dormitory. Is everything okay? Don't look too well today. Did something happen? Should we just go to the quest hub for the day's quest? She looks horrified. Okay. So what happened? Did you have a bad dream? Who am I kidding? Yeah, this whole place is kind of a bad dream. The tower is waiting. Are you really sure you want to go there? I have a really bad feeling about this. What else is there to do? Are you okay? No. Wonder, am I even able to get up there? Like, can't remember if I found a easy path. I want to see if Mario has anything different to say, because apparently we get a little bit of different dialogue right now. Hey, how's it going? Oh yeah, you don't talk directly to him. Okay. Gotcha. Right, to the quest hub. Okay, time to enter space again. Recruits, welcome back to Project Red. Today we have a new mission for you. Your task is to inspect the Northern Trial Building. To gain access to the building, you need to locate and activate these devices in the lake and forest region to the west. That is all. Good luck and be careful. Alright. Yeah, she still has those vacant, horrified eyes. Dust dry as usual. But at least we got a proper quest today. Look, it's clear something isn't right with you. Should we somehow try to talk about it? No? Or should we just go ahead and solve today's quest? Okay. So quiet today. Good for your standards. So quiet. I wonder if we'll have no music at all for battles. Let's see. Yep. No music for fights. Yeah, this person's still stuck. I can't tell if he's stuck or just looking at the plants. It's like all the areas here require going up to the second level. Oh, hi. There we go. Surprised I didn't do that before. I see. That's one down. How the hell do we get over there? That doesn't go anywhere. And this way's a dead end also. Okay, so we have to get up here. Okay. Next. Where were they? My memory isn't good today. Let's see, I think there's one over here, right? Yeah. So I have to align it to select it. Oh, okay. That's how you do it. Gotcha. Was there 4, or was there only 3? Yeah. Maybe playing while I was, there was only 3. Maybe playing while I'm sick wasn't the best idea. Too late now. The torture has already begun. Is there really nothing else you'd like to do, Lee? Right into the water. I have no idea what that click even sounds like to other people. Probably something I should look into. So if it's annoying, then I have to take extra precautions to make sure I can mute myself in a different way. Told you we'd be showing all these flowers. Off the wall. Oh, there's a... Get it over there? Okay, so those deflect perfectly. There we go. Seams, hit switches, hit the main switch. Gotcha. Simple, right? Come on. There we go. Eh. Oh my god. The hell is this? What does this do exactly? Okay. I see. Yep. One more. So you need to hit that button and get over there real quick. So you have to find a path around. How much XP these guys give? I haven't really been paying attention. 4. EXP's okay, I guess. That one didn't have a weird trick to it. You just had to get to it. Getting to it was easy. Alright, time to inspect the trial building. Yay. Okay, here we go again. Huh? Enemies are ready. Let's enter the damn building first. Finally. So, should we enter? Honestly, I don't have a good feeling about this. There'll probably be more high-level enemies in there. But with you being like this today, should we continue another time? There's no reason to rush this, right? It would really help if you'd respond. At all. I mean, I understand why you'd feel down in a situation like this, but things don't have to stay that way. I'm sure we'll find a way out of this place, out of this game. You just shouldn't lose hope. Lee? Oh. Oh, Jung. The view here isn't all that bad. Okay, look, I can't keep watching you like this. There must be a way to help you out of this. We gotta try to talk about this, somehow. I'll just ask some questions, okay? Okay, let's see. I suppose you remembered something about yourself, something that made you sad? Okay, so what could it be? Did you lose somebody dear to you? Did somebody betray you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Just, what did this person exactly do to you? Are all your troubles because of that person? So, there's something else. Man, this is hard. You and me both, buddy. Streaming while sick is not fun. I wonder how the others are doing. Hiln, Buggy, Emily, all of them. It seemed like you got along quite well with Emily and Trani, didn't you? So, I'm sure we'll be missed. In difficult times like these, it's good to know there are people out there that care for you. Even though it looks like we're on our own for now. I think it's probably better if we call it a day. Let's finish the trial building tomorrow, okay? Alright then, back to the dormitory. I wonder if there'll be something that'll try to stop us from ending the mission early. Like, if you have the mission, you can't go into your dorm until you complete it. So, I guess this is where we split? Will you be okay by yourself? Things will work out. Good night, Lee. Bye. Zingarden's still effed up. Lee? Bye. Lee, please, give me a chance to bye. I'm just glad that you seem to be getting through this. Good night, Lee. Hello there, Lee. How are your hands doing today? I'm sorry, it's not as painful as it looks, I swear. Again with the weird hand tricks, Trani? What? I'm just fascinated by how well it's synchronized. You don't have to make those creepy shapes to prove it. Come on, let's go! Yeah, I'm thinking her old memories are starting to meld with the new memories. Oh man, not looking forward to that jungle. You know, those places are usually filled with insects and bugs. Please don't let me go there alone, Lee. Lee, is everything alright? Lee, why are you sitting there like that? You know, if something's bothering you, you can just tell us about it. That's what friends are for, right? She likes seeing future events. Is that what's happening? Hmm. Hi. Ah, good morning. Feeling better today? A little bit? That's good. So, should we finish the tri-blending today? Alright, let's do it. Might as well just fast travel. It's slightly faster. Music's back. Huh. I don't remember that, but they latch onto you like Metroids. Huh. Here we are, for real this time. They might throw another high-level enemy at us, so better keep your guard up. Can't wait to see what kind of room they'll show us this time. Good thing I have you to help me out, buddy. My incredibly over-leveled buddy. Alright, time to clean up the small fry first. Next. Ooh. Rip. Come on. Come on. Just knock it towards him. There you go. It's big boy. Alright, here we go. Be carefully. Level 60. I'm dealing a little bit of damage. Am I helping? Yeah. And I leveled up from that. Cool. Oh, 41. Whew, got that one down. I don't think I've ever seen an enemy like this. Scary stuff. Well then, let's go on. Can I afford anything? Huh. It seems like I've been, neglecting this, haven't I? Seem to have forgotten. I like that ability. I'll take it. And it's permanent, too. Dash art. I want that, though. Alright, let there be light. Huh. Oh, what is this room? Oh no. June. I sure wonder what this room is. I certainly don't remember. Wait. What? My room? This? Never! What just because my name is written on that letter. There could be anyone called Lucas. Alright, I give in. It is my room. I know, it's messy. It's not always like this, I swear. Please don't judge. Yeah, the bed's kinda messy. I mean, his desk is neater than my desk, but compared to everything else, my room is a little bit neater. A little bit. Please, you're judging way too hard. No, don't go over there! This is the worst. Yep, very funny. Come on, we've seen enough. Let's go. Lee, please. Beating up that rhino's thing just to see such a place. I can't believe it. How the hell do they even know what my room looks like? And why would they put that kind of reconstruction in this place? Anyway, I seem to remember a little more now. Like the place I live at, the place I work at. What was the name of the company again? Anyway, I think I worked in the IT department. Still, this all feels very strange. Like, why did I forget all this so suddenly? No, I had a pretty scary thought. I'm spending all my time in this game now. The only thing left from my real life are those memories that are slowly returning. What if there is no real life anymore? What if we're just stuck in this game forever? Is this maybe the feeling you had yesterday? I see. Well, here's the thing though. Why does it matter? Does that make our lives any less meaningful? We don't know why we're stuck in this game, but honestly, we don't even know why we live in the first place. So whether stuck in this game or stuck in real life, it's a big difference. Is it so strange thinking that way? Oh well. I think what's important is that it's a life worth living. Being stuck in this game isn't the worst thing imaginable, now is it? We're not alone. We have friends in this world. And heck, I know a few people who'd be happy to be logged into Crossworlds permanently. So it's not all bad, is it? Especially if you get out of this place. This place kinda sucks, honestly. Now that I think about it, my room fits in pretty well. A wasteland? Well then, let's hand in that quest already. I'm ready. Yeah. Nifty gray shades. It takes tofu crackers, okay. Nifty gray shades with a red bandana. Problem is, they both lower my HP a bit. By a bit, I mean like a crap ton. What do we even have on, right? Let's see, Vermilion Mantle, Shin Kickers, Tinted Crown. I like the Humming Razor. Does anybody here sell tofu? Yeah, he sells tofu crackers. Veggie sets. Yeah, I don't have the money. See, so this will decrease my defense. Okay, but I get a crap ton of focus. I like it. Also, I get that weird thing for my melee attacks. Here we go. Thank you for fulfilling your objective. Please return to your room and rest for the day. Expect your next mission soon. Okay. Thanks, Chief. Bye. Well then, we're free to go to the tower now. I don't know about you, but I'd rather sleep another night before we go there. Who knows what'll await us there, right? Might take some time. Alright then, let's head out to the dormitory one last time. I wonder... So we can... Okay, so we can see what chests we have here. I feel like it's likely inside the tower. That last chest. Right over there. Inside that door that I didn't go into. Let's see, how did I get over there again? I think there was a pipe somewhere that I was able to jump onto. Didn't I make a pad that jumps up? Yes, I did. Yeah, it says this door should be able to be entered. Okay. I can't go that way yet. But that's likely where that last chest is, or just somewhere in that general area up there. Also, level 55 these guys are? Resistance to wave. Or resistance to shock and weak to wave? No, it's resistance to wave, weak to shock, minus 50% damage on wave. Wave is such a weird name to call it. Just call it wind. I should just only call it wind. Okay then. Hope you can still sleep well after the nightmare that after you saw the nightmare that is my flat. Make sure you're well rested for tomorrow. Good night. Bye. Hi. Wait. Bye. So she has the ability to log out herself in this case, or he's just not talking? I wonder. Fuck. Let me tell you a little trick about conversations. People, they like to share their stories. So if you want to be on the good side, listen to them. Add a few comments, ask questions, let them know you're interested. Keep the conversation flowing naturally, but let them do the talking. That's how people enjoy your company. However, none of this works if the other person can't talk. I found out the hard way when I met her. She could only listen, very much like you. So for once, I had to do the talking. Talking about myself. Hi there. Sort of look like the blue avatar dude, whatever his name is. Sorry about what happened the day before yesterday. This was not planned nor intended. Why? That's right. You can say a few words now. Well then, do you mind telling me something? Who exactly put you back into the game? I suppose you won't find the right words for that. Never mind then. We'll find that person sooner or later. Goodbye. Bye. Huh. Hi? Fix the Zen Garden? Hi? Lee, don't worry. Things are fine on my side. However, at the moment I cannot talk to you like usual. For now, please go to the tower as you planned with Lucas. I'll try to get you both out of this place. Until then. Hi. Good morning, Lee. So, are you ready for the tower? Oh, well, let's do this. Ah, yes. Going straight upwards will definitely not work. No, you'll get past those guards. But I was told there was a secret route in the Upper East over there. Might have to do a bit of climbing to get through there, but it should be possible. Also, once you reach the tower, there might be no turning back. If there's still something you want to do in this hellhole, you should do it now. Not really. Aside from farming items like a dumbass, I think I'm good. Who knows? I don't know if certain items will just be completely locked out, but hopefully not. Nah, not that way. Can only go that way. Can only go along the upper route to reach the place. Hi? Hi. Whoa. Well, how long have I been sitting here? I must have lost track of time. Remember the other guy that was with me all the time? Yesterday, he went to the tower, so he's gone now. Should I go there myself as well? I really don't know. I don't get this. I don't get any of this. Going to that tower is the only way left. Yet, nobody knows what awaits us there. What's his name anyway? Bubblegum. Let's see. That way's open now. Alright, now we just have to get through there, undetected. There's supposed to be a door up there that we can enter. Let's go separately. It's probably easier to stay hidden that way. Wait. Huh? You want to go ahead? Good thinking. You're rather small, so they'd have a hard time spotting you. Alright then, you go ahead. I've got your back. Alright, stealth mission, let's go. Damn. His parries are pretty interesting, honestly. I like it. Door! Whew, that was close. So many of them out there. Well then, let's take that elevator. There's supposed to be more guards down here. Stay on your toes. Let's head up. Let's create a save file here. Is there no way to go up? I don't think there is. Oh, so they just put me back there. That's nice of them. Down we go. No map access. Is that it? Is that the last box? I want it so badly. Is that closet able to be entered? No? Okay. Damn it. Well, the trick is obviously this. I should have thought of this in the first place. That's interesting. Now I'm stuck. Oh, I can fire balls. You don't notice these, right? Nope. What the fuck? What happened to my switch? Pro strats. Give me that. Sweet box. What the? This box small enough? Okay, it is. Yay! Vermilion Scavenger. Okay, so this was the last box. This is the only way, isn't it? Maybe there's something in this room. Use terminal. Oh shit. I totally saw that one coming. There's gonna be a lot of these guys. Come on, get sucked. There we go. Rip. Everything's dead. There we go. Finally. That was easy. Alright, another elevator. Let's hope that one goes up again. Looking good. Wait, we're back at the entrance? Maybe we find another route walking over these roofs here. Gotta go. Found it. Okay, seems we're getting closer. Whoops. What I meant to do is get over here. What needs to be done is... Oh, okay, so they can notice me on top of those boxes. Got it. What needs to be done is launch it like that. Oh, but not miss. That's important. Not missing is important. Let's see. So I have to hit all those switches and not get detected once. Gotcha. Last one's over there. That last one's a tricky one, huh? Looks like my best bet is to jump over the... I can't get all the way over there, but those two boxes, I have to jump over those. Here we are. Oh, shit. Back to the beginning. Oh, really? All the way over here? That's not fun. I don't like stealth games that much. Don't make me play stealth. I'm no good at them. I'm no good at stealth. This is pattern. Damn it! Walked too far forward. Stupid mistakes like that. So me. So I just have to wait till he goes that way. Yeah! Oh, we did it, didn't we? Okay, let's see if we can access the tower from here. Fancy. It's entirely empty? What a strange way to prioritize security. Well, nothing's stopping us here. Let's enter that tower. Don't you remember all those guards lining up right at the entrance? Better avoid running into those. Secret dialogue. Can't even connect to Schneider, okay. So, this is it. I gotta be honest, I have a bad feeling about this. The way we managed to get past all those guards, doesn't it almost feel intentional? Like they wanted us to get through here. Well, it's not like we have any other option, right? Alright then, let's enter and see what happens. Forward. Oh boy, it's instant space too. Great. Why? Ow. Why? Lee, please calm down. The interior of this tower is instanced. That's why Lucas is not here. It is like a dungeon. Do not worry, I have a plan. If things go well, I can get both of you out of this. We will just have to break a few rules and walls. I need a bit of time to prepare things. I have to reach Lucas, somehow. Meanwhile, I need you to move to the next room to the north. But it's locked. How am I supposed to get through that locked door? Ooh. That's interesting. Zero, zero. That one you have to do it quick. Yeah. Alright, this looks good. Next, you'll need to move towards the west. Why? Just trust me on this for now. But that's good because there's only one way to go. Made it. Lee, I need you to leave through the other door. I'm just that good. That doesn't even do anything anymore. Dang it. Okay. Ah. There we go. Perfect. I see. Let's stand on this first. There we go. Okay, you're at the right position now, Lee. I just need a little bit longer to manage things on my side. Meanwhile, you could take care of the enemies in this room. I think that worked out pretty well. Hi? Just a moment, please. Perfect. You're very lucky. I got Lucas at just the right position and he seems to be waiting for us. Now we will just have to meet up with him by breaking through the dungeon room instances. Just follow my instructions. I will now spawn an exit point. Now, try interacting with the symbol. Boop. Oh, whoops. Why? Sorry, I must have made a little mistake there. Let me go over the parameters again. Okay, I think I got it. Please try again. Take off. A little bit of extra humor. Right, forgot about that thing. Sorry, Lee, we need one more attempt. In my defense, this whole routine is pretty experimental. Okay, this should do it. Hopefully. Third time's a charm, right? Okay. It worked. Well, sort of. Lee, we just jumped to another room instance. Instances, they work on a room-by-room basis. And all room instances are placed within a massive compound. What we need to do is jump between those instances until we reach the room Lucas is in, and then escape this compound itself. As strange as it sounds, it is our best chance to get out of this place. Okay, let me see. The next exit point should be here. Yes, it has to be on that side of the room. Sorry. But the way it looks, you should be able to reach that point. Thankfully, we aren't given any... Lee, better not go this way. Things might break. Good thing we don't have to worry about any wave or shock puzzles, right? Wrong. I see. Dang it. I don't think that was close enough. Nah, not even close. There we go. Let's see. Dang it. I did it? Okay. Please take the exit point, not the door. It's gotta drill right through all the instances. Nice landing. The exit is down over there. You can just ignore the puzzle in this room. But I don't want to ignore the puzzle in this room. I'm guessing it has to do with shock. That's what it looks like. Take off. Oh well, we should take care of those first. So now we're just in that room from before. Except it's ice instead of fire, okay. Wait, Lee. This time we'll exit through the wall to the east. Lee, that is the door. Lee, not the door, please. The exit sign. We should not leave through the entrance. Strange things could happen. He's very disobedient. Whoops. Why? Sorry, forgot to fix the routine for sideways jumps. How? Anyway, it should work now. Promise. Please try again. Boosh. Alright, that worked. Okay, where next again? Help me. Please, help me. Hi? What the heck is this? I think we saw something we shouldn't have. There you are. This is certainly not meant to be seen by the likes of you. In this tower, you shall abide to the constraints laid in front of you. Not break through walls as you please. We won't tolerate behavior like this. Your little journey will end now. Shoot. You found out sooner than I'd hoped. Lee, you must not be caught up in one of his battles. You have to escape. Run to the next symbol as fast as possible. Gotta go fast. You need to reach the other side of this room, to the east. It's like the intro, but on steroids. Out of the way. Oof, that's a lot of damage. No comments about the doors? Not enough time? Further to the east, you need to reach the wall. Ah, puzzles under pressure. Next room. Bye-bye. Almost there. To the east. Shit. Now, that was quite predictable. You have a good idea of where you are heading. Damn it! Lucas, he's in the room to the east. We have to reach that wall. Now, we can't have you meet up with your friend. This place is designed for an individual, after all. If your hopes are to escape this place, your journey is destined to fail. An exit does not exist. That is what he thinks anyways. I will get you out of here, trust me. Alas, watching you twirling through this complex, it is quite entertaining to say the least. Your resourcefulness, it is unlike anything we have witnessed so far. Hence, we shall honor it with an appropriate climax. Oh, it's a big wheel. It shall be your final challenge. Let us see if you can overcome the nigh impossible. He's a turtle. Lee, whatever happens, do not give up. We have to get through this. Oof. If he doesn't have an unlimited number of health, it is possible. Lee, this enemy, its maximum HP is ridiculously high. Trillion? Quadrillion? That's a lot of HP. I'm not even sure how to say this number. However, it is not infinite. That means it is possible to defeat it. There's just one thing we have to do. Adjust your attack appropriately. I just figured out a way to do that within security constraints. Focus on defeating the burning slug enemies before they explode. As many as possible. Once again, you've got a little trick up your sleeve. Alas, it's but a drop in the ocean. Lee, just keep going. That's a lot of damage! Just gotta keep buffing my attack, right? Gotta keep getting stronger. Gotta break the game. Intriguing. Integer overflow. Let's do it. I see. We see where this is going. We won't let you have your way that easily. Now, how long can you keep up with this? Lee, keep dodging. I got this. Almost there, just a bit longer. And go! Quick to the marker! Oh, that's a lot of attack. What? Time to demonstrate exponential growth. That is a lot of numbers. No way. Didn't prepare myself for that well. The nigh impossible about to be overcome. Like, the sheer amount of damage numbers reminds me of this one thing. I think it was called like the Inflation RPG, where the whole point of it was just to increase your numbers as ridiculously high as possible. This is too rich. Now Lee, quickly! Lee's on her way, wait here. Wow, that's a lot of banners. Lee? Did you just break through that wall? Okay. Well, somebody told me to wait here for you. I think. How do you even get here, though? I thought this place is instanced. Lee, we must hurry. Both of you need to get to the next exit point. It will be your last jump. What's that sign over there? Should we go there? Oh, okay. Wait, what? What? What is this? Did we really literally just break through the fourth wall or something? Lee, there's no time. Quick, take the elevator. Elevator, alright. Where are we? Is this even still the playground? Lee, please hurry. Run towards the sea. Somebody will pick you up. This way? You sure? Is gonna be the captain from the intro? What? Lee. Lee, I can't move. Why? No matter what I do, I just can't move. Why? Is this some bug or something? Why? Lee, please. This won't go anywhere. Somebody must know their way around here. Makes us wonder who exactly is leading the way. Alas, this is as far as you'll be going. Your friend is now under our full control. We disabled his movement. He can be relocated at will, shall it be required. Why? You leave us no choice. His very fate rests in our hands. If his well-being is of your concern, you do wise to obey and stop this escape at once. Why? Lee. Get away already! There's no point in waiting for me! Run! Lee, there's nothing I can do about Lucas. I am sorry. We have to escape on our own. It is our only option left. Why? Run already! Go! Stop right there! Ah. You keep pursuing this fruitless endeavor. There's no escape from this place. Not for avatars like you. We'll see about that. Yep, it's the captain. Called it. Still not very explosion-proof, I see. I'm here to fetch the lass. No, not you again! Called the shit out of that. Who else would pick them up from a dock in the middle of nowhere? Why'd you wrap her up in a blanket? She's an avatar. She shouldn't feel cold or anything like that. She just looked like she needed this, alright? Stop nagging. Lee, my girl, you're back! Hi. Poor thing. You look like you've been through hell. You two, we'd like to talk to the lass in private. Hi, Captain. Sergey, you've got some splaining to do. What the bloody hell has been going on with you two? Ending up in that place and all. Yes, it's about time I tell you everything I know. But first, let me apologize to you, Lee. I deceived you, telling you this lie about yourself and your past. Why? I just thought it would be for the best. But in all honesty, I did not know what to do. Why? Because of what you are. Shizuka, she was right. You are an artificial intelligence. More precisely, you're what Satoshi liked to call an evotar. Let me start from the beginning. An evolving avatar? It all started several years ago. All this lore dumping, yay. At a time when we were all still employed by Instatainment. Satoshi, he was one of the head software engineers for CrossCode. He was responsible for implementing the avatar controlling module. You see, since avatars are controlled with mere thought, this part was one of the most complex and difficult to get right. Yet Satoshi, he succeeded in creating a reliable connection. He developed a neural network analyzing the player's neural oscillation. And after just a short learning phase, it allowed for control of your avatar like it was your own body. It was a technological masterpiece he called the CrossCode. After some time, though, Satoshi discovered something new. CrossCode went beyond just analyzing players' thoughts to control avatars. True AI, using the same neural network as a foundation, it was possible to entirely simulate the features of the brain. Perception, logical thinking, emotions, even memories. Before you knew it, CrossCode evolved into a fully fledged AI, and it could run an avatar without the player, a so-called evotar. So yes, that is what you are, Lee, an evotar based on Shizuka. Your personality and memories are a copy of hers. And that is also why I did not want to tell you the truth. Back in the day, Satoshi discovered that Evotars had problems handling the truth about themselves. To have memories of your human self, and discovering that you are in fact an AI. It is a massive emotional shock that the system could not handle, leading to permanent malfunction. Fortunately, that did not happen to you. It seems you accepted the truth. Again, I'm sorry for all this. Things might have been easier if I told you right away, or it could have been an early end to everything. I could not know what would happen, so I tried to be careful to minimize the risk. So wait, did you actually tell her the coma story? Yes? Seriously, I told you that one would be too dramatic. It was the most logical option, though. Really now? Did I understand that right, Sergei? There are these Evotars in Crossworlds, and they copy the personality and memories of players. That is the other thing. There really should not be any Evotars in Crossworlds at all. Satoshi was very excited by his discovery. He pitched his findings to the higher-ups, who wanted to develop a fully autonomous AI based on the CrossCode. However, Instatainment was far less enthusiastic about it. Their priorities were clear. It was only about controlling avatars. Any additional functionality, the copying of memories, was unwanted. They immediately blocked any effort going into developing Evotars. Satoshi, he was deeply frustrated about this. Soon afterwards, Satoshi, Shizuka, and Gotham, all three of them left the company. All I know is that they found someone that supported their continued research on Evotars. I bet it's the blue guy. They even wanted me to join them, but I declined. That whole endeavor, it seemed very risky to me. Anyway, it was not long afterwards that I entirely lost contact with them. I had not heard from them for years. That was until recently when I discovered Lee hidden within the game's database. And that is how the whole thing started. I took some time off work, logged Lee into the game looking for answers. I know as much. So how did you end up in that place? Well, that is where things started to become strange. You were pulled into that area that was not supposed to be part of the official playground, Vermilion Wasteland. Gotham and Shizuka, they were both there. And then there was this masked person we saw on the last day, but Satoshi, it was nowhere to be found. We were close, really close to the answers. Yet we could not afford to stay there, it was too dangerous. How come? Somebody with administrative access into the area was tracking my connection. They tried to locate me, and almost succeeded. I just barely escaped it by minimizing communication with Lee over the last few days. In the end, we just had to escape. I see. And that really is a lot to take in, you know? How about we take a little break? Lee? Maybe a little stroll around the ship would help you loosen up a bit. Surely it's no problem, right, Cap? I sure don't like you deciding that by yourself. But sure, it's alright. Great. Now how about you show Lee around a bit? Why am I now? Please, just have a little word with Sergei for a moment. Fine. Follow me, lass. Carla, is something the matter? Mister, I got a question for you. Something the poor girl is probably worrying about. Yes? Once you find Satoshi and everything has been cleared up, what will happen to her? Dun dun. That Carla ordered me around like that. Better remind her who's in charge of this ship sometimes. Lass, you really seem to be low in spirits. But I really have no time for strolling around right now. Captain, do you mind if I borrow this avatar for a moment? No, that'd be perfect. Please, just keep the lass busy. Nice. Please, come this way, Miss Avatar. This is great. I never expected to see you on the ship again, Miss Avatar. Lee. Huh? Nobody call you by your first name? Sure. Anyway, I'll go ahead and get everyone together. Just meet me outside down on the deck. Finally, we can do the experiment. Experiment? That guy again. My colleague should be way on the deck for you. I'm supposed to wait up here. Why? Well, you'll see. They have a lot of things planned. Sorry in advance. Unlocked ultimate power. Okay, give me a second. I need to clear some stuff out for a sec. Okay, I doubt that's gonna help much in the long run, but it's good for now. Hi. Oh, you're back again. Sorry, still busy with the radar. Afraid that won't change anytime soon. Didn't that boy want to spend time with you? My cough is so loud I can break through the thing that's supposed to mute my mic. Nice. So I guess I have to take my headset off if I need to cough. Oh, you're back. I didn't expect to see you on the ship again, to be honest. Anyway, how's CrossCode so far? Was it fun? Yeah. Seems like you have mixed feelings about it. Oh hey, Lee. Did you have a look around the ship already? Yeah, let's see how this is gonna turn out. Oh, I can use like this, can't I? Oh wait. I thought this stuff was only allowed for in Crossworlds. So why does that thing work? These guys are still busy making food. Intro? Ice? Okay, that's supposed to be a joke or something? I don't get it. To the deck. Well, I have all my abilities, so I can just dash. Clean duty again. It's like 5 times in a row now. See, I warned you. Now you're the cleaning maniac of the ship. People will keep loading off clean duty on you as long as you keep being so quick and thorough about it. I'm not exactly complaining, you know. I like this kind of work, and the ship has been in much better condition since I took over. Alright, wherever floats your boat, dude. Well, this boat probably doesn't float because of my cleaning, but it certainly looks better. Dude. Hi. Oh, you're back again? That's a surprise. Last time I wasn't even aware you were one of these avatars from the game. In fact, you look like one of these fancy youngsters with the colorful hair and tacky clothes. Oh, and horns. Are horns in these days? I see. Anyway, hope you enjoy your stay. There are multiple Felixes. Okay. Let's see. Event crew member, Gearbot. Hi. Thanks for coming, Miss Abbott. I mean Lee. Hello, I'm the pseudo-robot. So the pseudo-robot has actually returned. Oh, I said that sentence weird. Please stop calling her that. She's an actual person with a name. Says the person who kept calling her Miss Avatar the whole time. Alright then, Lee. My colleague and I had a little discussion over how well instant matter-based avatars can handle water. To my knowledge, instant matter easily evaporates when in contact with water. That's why swimming was never an option with the technology. But he claims it can actually withstand decent amounts of water. Right. He was totally fine when it started raining last time she was here. Saw it myself. Well, a bit of rain maybe, but let's see how she handles slightly larger amounts of water. How? Quite simple. I throw you off the ship! Please stand at this point here for a moment. Why? No worries, you'll see. Alright, we're ready. Okay. Sorry, they talked me into it. Why? Sorry, Lee. You see, she did not evaporate. You have to admit I didn't expect this. But that was just a small bucket. Now let's try the larger one. Please, just one more time. Do it for the science! Alright, second bucket. There it is. See? Couldn't handle that amount. Alright, I see. But you know, it could just be a generous safety measure in case avatars actually jump in the water. Maybe they could potentially take even more water than that. That may be, but we can't test this now, can we? That's true. Anyway, my point stands that instant matter avatars are just way too fragile for most serious applications. Come on, not all applications require high water resistance. Or just that, did you even try to lift her? What? I never dare do that. I sort of expected that. That's why I invited someone to help us out. Hey Isabel, can you come over here for a second? Hello. Hi? Oh, who's that? Me. Hi, Lee. I like your horns. Yeah, she's another guest on the ship currently. So, why would you have her involved? To show you how ridiculously light instant matter is. Isabel, would you so kindly lift the young lady for us? I can do that? Of course you can. Show us just how strong you are. Okay. Hi? Whoa! Lee's so light. Wait! Oh boy, I wasn't aware of that. An avatar should be an average of maybe 5 to 10 kilograms at the most. Instant matter is extremely light and fragile. It's a trade-off for being quickly constructed. Lee! Hi! Lee! Wait! Bye! Why? Lee is getting heavy now. It's okay, you can put her down now. I want to throw her! Why? Sure, show us some muscle! And go! Awesome! How? Again! Wait! So you see? Super light, low water resistance, and believe me, any kind of real impact and it breaks down. Alright, I see what you mean. Still, instant matter does have its applications outside of games, doesn't it? Wait! Why? Of course it has applications. It'll never replace good, hard machinery or architecture. You can't build a house with instant matter and expect to live in it. It would break down easily. Again! Wait! It works for CrossCode because everything's running around the playground is based on instant matter or virtual. It's like a theme park made out of styrofoam. I see. Yeah, I'm beat. Lee, you run real fast. Oh, so either Lee's player is in quite good shape or Avatar's not bound to promote the player's stamina. It's the latter. You can run as long as you want and won't get tired. Anyway, thanks a lot for everything, Lee. And sorry for all the water and throwing. Please don't hate me. I just wanted to show them how awesome avatars are. Really nice work. You really showed them. Is it really that bad for you? Well, I'm relieved. It was fun. I want to throw Lee again. Come on, give her a little rest, okay? Oh, okay. See you later. That was quick. Hey Lee, I see you're having fun with the crew? I'll soon start preparing to get you back into the playground. It'll take a bit of time though. It's probably a good idea to log you off in the meantime. Before that, though, there is something we should talk about. Since you know the truth about yourself, you're probably feeling a great deal of uncertainty, correct? In particular about your future. I do not want to give you any false hope. Your current situation is problematic. The only place for Evotars to exist within Crossworlds without the only place for Evotars to exist is within Crossworlds without official permission. And this will only last as long as we can keep it a secret from Instatainment. This is something we have to change, Lee. This is our goal. To create a proper place for Evotars. One where you do not have to hide your identity. Satoshi. He always envisioned a place like that, even back then. Finding him is just the first step towards our goal. With his help, we might find a way to get there. Well then, should we call it a day? Good night, Lee. Bye. Gotham, why did this happen? She had assistance. Somebody interfered, hacked the environment server. That was bound to happen. The odds are still highly stacked against them. This is like the cargo ship all over again. Gotham, you need to stop playing around. Understood. For now, continue with the interrogation. We're behind schedule. Double dream. There you go. Nightmares in my flat. It was just bound to happen. Come on, let's run away. I'm sorry, what? Lee? So this is her dream. Now. Or her nightmare. Lee, please run away. There's no point waiting for me. As the night goes on, my nose keeps getting stuffier and stuffier. Morning, Lee. Hi. Give me another second. I gotta do this. Okay. I think the cold medicine that I took a while ago is wearing off. I hope you rested well. Any new memories? I see. Well then, preparations to go back to the official parade ground are all finished. We'll have to leave using the teleporter down the cargo hold. Remember the one where we started? Carla should be waiting there for you. Also, I did a few more preparations on my side. How? Well, I moved locations again. Why? Just making sure nobody will be able to locate me. I did the same after you completed the Pajiro Temple. That is why we had to stay offline for a while longer. Anyway, things should be less critical since we're out of the Vermilion Wasteland. Then again, they most likely have ways to track us in the official playground. Otherwise, they could not have just Otherwise, they could not have dragged us out of the raid like that. I still wonder how exactly they managed to do that. Maybe I can read the traces we leave on the game servers. Maybe it's something very simple, like somebody watching us in-game. Well, it's all speculation at this point. We should be careful and watch our surroundings, okay? Anyway, onwards towards the teleporter. To the teleporter. First we have to go everywhere else. Good day, lass. Carlo's waiting for you down in the cargo hold. He's prepared, so you're ready to leave. Hi. Again. Okay. Hi. We're back. Yeah, why are there two Felixes anyway? One moment. Let me add a little shortcut for you. This will take you right to the teleporter where Carlo's waiting. How? Hmm? Oh. Yes, that sure would have helped back when we had to run through the whole cargo hold, correct? Unfortunately, I did not have the routine to spawn these shortcuts ready back then. Surprise! I managed to add a proper landmark on the cargo ship. That means from now on, you can travel back to the cargo hold whenever you like. But better not try to drag along other party members. You're the only player that can enter this place. Hey there, girl. Hi. You look pretty well rested. I suppose Sergey talked things through with you? About time, really. Just so you know, you have all our support. If you ever need a break from that busy playground, feel free to drop by. Well then, let's get you back among all those other players. Please stand in the middle of the teleporter. Everything ready. Good luck over there, girl. Bye. We're back. We made it. We're home. Here we are. You should now be able to travel to all the landmarks on the playground again. Also, direct links should work again. It is probably a good idea to say hello to your friends again. We have been missing for quite some time. Hi! Bonjour. So, suddenly you're back? It has been, what, a week? We lost for words as always. Meet me at the guild headquarters. I want to talk to you in person. Huh. Oh, she seemed angry. Why? Well, you disappeared in the middle of the raid, remember? It's probably a good idea to talk to her soon. Maybe. I want to see if there are any new quests, though. Because I am that kind of guy. Settle. Oh no, there's this one. Did I not complete that quest? Nope. Oh, I have to go to the jungle first, that's why. And we never went to the jungle, did we? But now we're over leveled. And they're both level 39. Hi. Hi. Oh, hi, Lee. Haven't seen you for quite some time. What's up? So not much of a talker, of course. Hi. I'm waiting for you at the first Scholar HQ. Please hurry. Okay. quest again? Okay. World map? I'm ready for a lot of dialogue. By ready, I mean I'm completely unprepared and I feel like shit, but as ready as we'll ever be. At this moment, at least. Hi. Bonjour. So, what happened? All I know is that you just left in the middle of the raid. We had to cancel the whole thing. We had such a good run. And then you've been missing for a whole week. Well, sort of. You have still been listed as online, but I couldn't contact you. Why? That's what I want to know. Someone told me that you might have blocked us from contacting you. Then what was it? Please, you have to tell me. How? I don't know. Just somehow. There's so many things I don't know about you. And I can't even properly ask you. It's so frustrating. Well, Loris, I guess that's all that's left is asking lots of questions. Why'd you drop out of raid? Was it a bug? Then what? Did you cancel the raid on purpose? And what else is there? Wait, what? Otaro? Lee, you're back? This ain't right. Somebody is posing as him. Lee, she just showed up today. I'm currently trying to find out exactly what happened. Well, that'll be hard to figure out with her speech limitation. I know. I'll just poke her with questions until I get a good picture. That sounds troublesome. Lee, where are you going? Lee? What? Is everything alright? What are you doing? Just what exactly happened to you after you left the raid? Why? Sacre bleu. What is wrong with you? Why? How? What was that? That came out of nowhere? I don't believe this. Has she gone crazy or something? Oh, definitely. Definitely not some random dude posing as him. Lee, that Lucas, he does not remember what happened, correct? Why? I kinda suspected as much. Sorry, I should have talked with you about it. That Lucas you met in Vermilion Wasteland. He was most likely another Evotar. Okay, I see. In fact, I suspect that was the case for all players we saw back there. Do you not want to go back to them? I see. The situation is rather complicated. But I'm sure they still mean well with you. Maybe. Give it a bit of time. I'm sure you'll be able to reconcile eventually. I suppose we should go to Gaia's Garden next? That is the next major area north of Autumn's Fall. Our goal is still to reach Sapphire Ridge, correct? I really should try to extend your vocabulary at least a little bit more. It will be difficult, but I know a few words that might help you in situations like this. I will get on that while you make your way through Gaia's Garden, alright? Evotar Lucas. Let's give him a good old bat. Bah. 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 Hey. Okay. Fuck you too. I was having fun. Okay, so let's head back to... Let's go to Bakiku. Why not? See if any new quests popped up for no reason. That is a no. Nothing here either. Huh. Did it literally say your own personal dungeon? Yeah, your own personal dungeon in Vermilion Wasteland. Huh. They haven't listed as blocked. Okay. Good old regular CrossCode and destructible plants. It's the good shit. Well, here we are. Gaia's Garden. A lot of new enemy types here. Funny enough, no bugs. You see, Emily will probably be fine by herself. Sorry, I should not have said that. Finally, we have proper trees in this game. Didn't we have trees in the other areas as well? See those oversized bushes? Barely trees, really. Doesn't matter anyway, you can't even climb. So, shall we go then? The jungle's waiting. Oh no, I don't really feel like it. Is everything okay? Not sure. We just played for a bit too long. Welcome to the jungle. You've got cats and plants. You got everything you want, Seeker. You know the names. Okay. Here they even support the reception of human weather. Just turn it down. Nope, I'm fine. Just give me a little time to get used to it. But damn, gotta have an immersion. Immersion is important. Blue-haired Spheromancer! You were hiding in that tree? How'd you do that? We finally meet again! Lee. Right. Spheromancer Lee. I see you finally reached Gaia's Garden. That means we both now possess the cold and heat element. In other words, it's due time. Spheromancer Lee, I challenge you to a third duel. Do you accept? Do you, Perfect. I'll be waiting at the open field over there. That guy again. Do not tell me he's been on a stake out here all this time. He's been waiting in that tree for a week. Spheromancer Lee, don't forget about our duel! Yeah. I see you are prepared. Are you ready for the duel? Alright then, let's go! Hey. Oh, I see. Having business with your girl again. Yorn, you just arrived in time for some glorious Spheromancer action. We're about to start our third duel. Well, whoop-de-doo. Didn't we want to start exploring Gaia's Garden today? Yes, right after the duel. It won't take that long. Fine, I'll be cheering from the side then. By the way, Lee, all by yourself today? I see. Well then, let's start. PvP activate. Today we cross paths for a third time, both of us possessing heat and cold. Once again, it's time for me, Apollo, to lead you along the right path. The path of a proper Spheromancer. The path of justice. Let the duel begin! Alright. Gotcha. You didn't recover my full health again. The temperature puns are still not funny. Aha! Is that really all? Alright, let's try something else. Oof! Come on, Lee, don't give up. What? These are getting serious now. Ooh, man. Still have much to learn. Gotcha. This isn't over yet. Pretty exciting. Gotcha! I win! That was tough, though. I probably didn't fight him as efficiently as possible, but yeah, that was pretty fun. This time I was defeated, Spheromancer Lee. You've grown immensely. It was a good duel indeed. Hi. Hey, Lee. Is everything alright with you? You're all by yourself, and honestly, don't look that happy to me. She really doesn't talk much, does she? Yeah, she is fairly shy. Is she now? Lee, can you say Apollo for me? You can't say it, can you? What? Do you have issues with your speech module? All that time? How is that even a thing, still a thing these days? Poor little thing. Well, here's an idea, Lee. Since you're by yourself, do you want to explore the jungle together with us? What? Why? What are you saying, Yorn? Polly, just look at her. She seems so miserable being alone like this. Don't you feel sorry for her? Well, kinda. I don't mind her joining us if you're fine with it, Yorn. Well then. What do you say, Lee? Shall we travel together? Why not? Good. Let's create a party then. What is even happening? Shouldn't you be happy? You have a party with 2 Spheromancers now. Right. Now that you mention that. 2 Spheromancers on the Quadro Guard. Quite the noble party indeed. There you go. So, what's next? Let's see. Our noble band just entered the realm of Gaia's Garden. Indeed. What else is there to do than seek the human settlement hidden within this wilderness? Basin Keep. Or is it... no, Basin. God damn it. Basin Keep. Like a water basin. The towering fortress of the jungle. This shall be our destination. I see. Let's go, Lee. So what level is Apollo, actually? He's level 38. Technically. Now's not a good time. Yeah, probably. Hi. Hold it! Why would you use D-Link when we're in a party standing right next to each other? Obviously, they had to use the Ace Attorney reference because he has that pose. Hi. Hey, Lee. No need to call me when I'm right next to you, right? Just talk like normal people. Now is not a good time. Yeah, probably. So then, switching slicer. Oh, we have that already. We need static fur balls. I have no idea how to get that. If RV enters the battlefield, be careful and instantly switch locations. See this, Polly? This is what happens when you forget to water the plants. They jump out of their pot, float in water bubbles, and bite you? Exactly. Don't forget to water the plants. Unlawful Papagun aims at us. Agile and heavily armed. So we have parrots in the jungle. Neat. Indeed, gun-wielding parrots that are up to no good. Let's see, looks like this is the way we get to all those boxes. Boxes and rare plants. Gotcha. How exactly can you make this jump? I don't think that's good. That's a wide enough distance for a makeable jump. My hand-eye coordination is off also. Thanks, Cold. It's all your fault. Even though it's probably not. I can at least give some of the blame to it. Let's see, how to do this. Probably have to head over to the tree area. Means back this way we go. I feel like you can't make this, but okay, you can just barely make it. It's one of those. Ah. And that's one of those. Is it still going? Didn't hear it deactivate. Okay. Very, very long timer. Gotcha. Remember, Polly, water the plants. I get it. I just forgot, like, that one time. One time. About every month. Huh? How? I know, right? So, a city in the middle of the jungle? Yes, and a giant of a city at that. In the jungle. Indeed, new ingenuity shaped this hostile civilization amid this hostile environment. Can't wait to see it. Frickin' watermelons. Gotcha. Sneaky boy. Can't block against a good ol' bullet time. Man, I wish I could breathe through my nose normally. What the heck? The cunning shellcat attacks. Careful, this close contact quickly leads to a shocking demise. Wow. Do we really have to fight the poor kittens? I feel so sorry for them. Yorn, don't be swayed by their cute appearance. They're fierce opponents. They just wanted to have them cuddles. Damn cuddles. I like Yorn. He's like the big softie. It's you! Hi! At this point, someone might think you're stalking me. It's been a while, and as usual, you came at the right moment. Another player's just placed this probe somewhere in the jungle, even though I had some problems earlier. Don't worry about it. It was just a misunderstanding. It just means I don't have that much time left. So, would you be willing to help me survey this area too? Oh, of course. Free EXP and money, right? Thank you. This will be the last time, I promise. I don't have any probes left, but I guess you know what they look like by now. What did they look like? I don't remember. He has to show me. I'm as stupid as the game thinks I am. I don't know what they look like. Well, it's probably more of a gag. I bet it's supposed to be a self-aware gag. What is this? We're sharing blows with the Chelleric. Be aware of their team attacks. I was waiting for these kinds of enemies to show up. Can't have an RPG without good old blobs. Yeah, you're right there. Damn it. Good old blobs. I hate how it's like you can't see underneath there. So I'll just put a note of this this box here. Probably a good idea to keep track of that. A lot of plants in the forest. Got another thing over there. Ooh. Honeycombs. That was easy. This reminds me, we still have to feed the cats later. Feeding cats? What do you mean? We don't feed show cats. Our cats, Polly. Oh, right. Or parrots. I think I'll call them Polly. What? Why? Polly's a common name for parrots. Don't you know, Polly? I'm not a parrot, Yorn. Yes, you are. Chatty like one, at least. Lots of dead trees here. Wood cars at work? I believe those trees merely died of old age. Humankind quickly learned that lumbering this forest will lead to fierce counter-reactions of the track. Scary. So there's an area to the north that we can't reach. There's a lot of areas that you just can't reach at first. I don't like it. Ouch. And I'm dead. Sorry, your take has fallen. I suffered defeat. Keep fighting for the honor of the Spheromancers! These enemies suck. Ah! Eh!
Why do I suddenly feel as though all the joy has been torn from my body and
Repel
replaced with
Spheromancer's turn.
screaming
Alas,
terror?
but too late. Looks like I handle things without me just fine. Not really. We kind of fucking died. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I didn't see who it was, but yeah, you showed up on a sick day. Oh, I actually got drops from that. Break it, DM. Look, thank you very much. Yeah, those cats are annoying. They deal a lot of damage. Doesn't help that I'm not the most defensive player in this. Yeah, they only want cuddles, and they end up trying to kill you. That one turned out better. Didn't die. Oh, we actually found a way up to the second level here. Can we go anywhere with this? What the? Huh. A single lone plant. Feels like I can't really get anywhere from this. Maybe this lead anywhere? Yes, it does. Perfection. My controller nearly dead zoned, forced me off the edge. Back there. Started drifting lazily to the left. Okay, and I'm pretty sure there was a another chest up here, right? That I couldn't reach. That's a no-go. This doesn't lead anywhere. Dang it. It looks like there should be a thing there, but there isn't. Oh, no, there is. I just didn't see it. Eh. You're just barely make it out. I can't. I don't think I can hit it from here. Harsh angles. Oh. That works. That also works. This is definitely progress. Well, there's something else that we have to get over there. Some other... I have to hit that thing. Not sure if you can even get an angle with this. Oh, I can. Okay. Just have to get it perfect. Nice and perfect. There we go. Yeah. Huh. Guess I can cross that one off. I probably should be killing these enemies also. How much EXP do these guys give? 16 EXP. Well, I can obviously get more if I combo them all together and just keep killing them. I'll just kill things as I go. Easier that way. That's a hassle. By hassle, it just means I'm lazy. Does this work? Yes. I'll just mark that down because I can't get it yet. Yay. Should remember, elements, good versus slimes. Should be a given, but I forget. Especially in this game, because I always forget to use elements. Seems like it's ice, actually. Green blobs in between the grass and plants. They blend pretty well. Unlike a certain somebody I know. So, can we get to the upper level somewhere? So switch over there. Or parents. You can call them Polly. Oh. Same dialogue. I don't repeat same dialogue. Well, it probably also plays a factor that I died, so... You didn't get a chance to say it yet. Can't even tell where this one leads. Let's kill it and then we'll head back. Oh. This thing over there. Destroyed me. Yeah. I don't think I could bounce us through here. Even if I could, I wouldn't really get anywhere. It's like, it's so very close, it's insane. Let's see. There's no entrance to the left, so I have to get over there somehow. There's a chest all the way over there, too. Oh, I could probably get to that switch from this map, then. Man, this place is... like, the puzzle's just to get the freaking boxes, man. Slightly blooming plants. And rain. Out of your way. Oh. We get the perfect angle. Come on, you can do it. Darn it. Maybe I can't get it. Yeah, don't bounce back. Well, obviously because they're giving us an angle, there has to be a way to do it. I'm just not doing it right. Just gotta get lucky and nail it. I mean, I got nothing. I have no idea what the section of the map looks like. Can't curve it. I mean perfectly. It doesn't want it to say I am. There isn't much I can hit. That's the problem. Hey Apollo, you're the ace Spearomancer. Can you give me a hint or something? I have no idea how you'd even get this. Guess you just have to bounce it off this back area here, get the precise angle, and nail it. Got it! That works! Did it! Maximum effort. I don't know why I never used Fire Whirl when trying to fight those guys. It's actually, when I think about it, it's actually really effective. But when I fight, I just always forget blocking exists. So, yeah, that happens. Look at all these jumping platforms. Darn it. Yeah, okie dokie then. There we go. Hollies. Keep fighting them, Hollies. Not this again. Ouch. There's no effective place to dodge. Damn it. I don't like fighting these guys. I'm running away. Huh, that's new. That is also a cave. Found the device. Found the box. What's here? Dripping cave. There's an exit to the north? Also, what are these things? They do nothing. That does not help. Maybe the correct way to get through here is through the north? So there's no way to go this way. This direction. To get the box, it also looks impossible. I have no idea what that thing is. It's probably for wave? Maybe? God, I love being stuck on these stupid things. Stupid things that shouldn't even be that difficult. More than likely we can't get in here, so I'll just throw down a marker for the chest and a marker for the... It's probably about right here. Marker the chest and a marker for the... just some other marker. There. It's a quest thing. Should be fairly obvious to me in the future. Hopefully. Anglerfish? So many lilies. Perhaps I can hold our weight. I mean, we do only weigh, what, 5 to 10 kilograms? Although, for lily pads, that's still kind of a lot. An atrocious angler is prepared to attack, shooting and screaming at their victim. Kit. There you go. You're using wave attacks. Damn it. Boy. Those are a lot of enemies at once. I guess. It's right by this entrance right here, I think. Just gotta keep marking them as I find them, because don't know how to get to them yet. I feel like I should be able to get to that one at least. Hey. It'd be interesting if you could use like the hot, cold stuff separately. I think what's his face from My Hero Academia, I guess. You can use the opposing sides of the things while the other one's cooling down. It'll probably make you a little bit overpowered though. Just a little bit. You just chill out. There we go. Really is no end to this place. Gaia's Garden. Wilderness as far as the eye can see. I honestly hate the spirit enemy. One of the few enemies I actually just hate in this game. And they're all flying enemies, honestly. Flying enemies are just the worst in this game. Just ruin your day so often. Does this really not lead anywhere? Thanks, game. They give you a ledge to go up, but you can't really go anywhere with it. Looks like this way might be a dead end. At least for me now. Nope. There is a path. That ends. So much for not being a dead end. It is most definitely a dead end. Let's put a little note there. There's a thing right over there. It looks so close, but you can't really get anywhere with that either, so yeah. So maybe right about there. Yeah, we have to get over there. Right, a passage. I was never over there, was I? Oh, I bet I was there in the memory. That's probably what it is. It might be a little bit of a bug that the developers accidentally kept it or something, I don't know. So you have to break that enemy twice. Okay. Unleash your inner Evan Drago. Break them. Easy. Is that a rare one? I think that might be a rare one. Meh. There we go. Oh jeez. Can barely make out what's able to be jumped on. That's that one. Good. Still can't go over there, can I? That is a no. Cannot. Wonder what the puzzle is for that, honestly. I have not the slightest idea. I must be thinking of this one. That's the one I'm thinking of. That one. One right there. Holy crap, there's 66 chests here? I didn't even fucking look at that number. Holy crap. That's a lot of boxes. Look at the size of that trunk. As expected of a jungle, the trees can grow to an astonishing size. Let's end that. How long can I go until cold-fueled exhaustion kicks in? I wonder. I'm getting pretty tired. Got so much forest to cover. 66 freaking chests. I wish you could hit those things back. Hopefully when we have, when we get wave, we can zap these guys out of the sky, or just nick them, whatever word you want to use. Get them out of the air so we can just punch them. 'Cause that's the fun stuff. Yeah, that's definitely something that I can't use now. Just gonna mark every chest, right? That way I don't lose track. Because I am already losing track. There we go. Jumping puzzle that leads you back here. Sounds okay to me. I wonder if I can use the... That works. I have a little bit of a strategy to use now. I realize you like leading them away from me. Could you not? Is that supposed to be like a switch that you can only activate if you use wave or something? Is that what that is? I don't like being so heavily restricted. I guess that means the best thing we can do is just make our way to the exit. Keep exploring, I guess. Marking boxes. Probably should have marked. I'm pretty sure there was one in the last area, wasn't there? Oh yeah. That's a chest right there. He did it, not me. Yeah, I'm going to voluntarily not fight those guys. I think that's fun. Not until I have a way to knock them out of the sky. We've walked around for some time now. Where's the temple? It should be very close. Peridot approach. Okay. That means we're maybe halfway there. Maybe. Probably not, but... That's probably a rare one. Which is good. Yay, box. Energy Espresso. I could probably use one of those right now, actually. My voice could probably use one too. Because man, I can already tell how bad my voice is at the moment. My voice is horrible. It is not good right now. Makes me feel bad, honestly. Okay, so there's like 2 ways to get through this whole place? I guess? Not sure if I should just go on a murdering spree for a while and just grind EXP through the map, through these maps. I feel like that might be a good idea. Considering we haven't leveled up once so far since we've been in here. We haven't leveled up in a while in general, actually. Lots of boxes here that we can't open. Just gotta figure out what path is there to get to the second level. Found it. Ask and I shall receive. Almost. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like I'm gonna have a coughing fit. That's gonna suck. It's like when you know it's gonna be coming. That's the worst of it. Gotcha. So what can we get to from this path? This box? Pretty sure that's the one. Yeah, that's the one that I marked there. Up. Okay, we barely make that. Give me that. There we go. Didn't get anything from it. Got that. Oh. Well then, I don't know how we get over here. No, I don't want the cuddles. Cuddles sting. Oh. 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 Take that. Yeah, so that's one that I can't get yet. Maybe it's best if I just go to the temple. What's happening? Please calm down. Shad will not stand down. Humans have poisoned Great Jungle. No more. You block entrance for all to save Jungle. This is too much for a single guard. I'm very sorry, Seeker, but as you can see, we have a situation here. The Shad formed a wall and blocked the path to the Grand Criscajo and his trials, including our power plant. They let no one through and are clearly agitated. I fear as long as they're acting this way, no secret can progress any further. To be honest, I'm not sure what to do. What we need here is an official statement from our mayor. I've yet to receive any instructions concerning this whole mess. Seeker, it would be a huge help if you could send word to the mayor. Thank you, I'll try to hold the fort here. It seems that fate won't let us reach the temples just yet. Let's quickly seek an audition with the mayor before conflict escalates any further. And where do we find that mayor? Why, of course, in the quest home in Basin Keep. Okay, I start seeing the pattern here. What'd you say? Is there no way for us to find common ground? No, you and a broken trust with Shad. Won't bother. So where is this place again? I don't think we ever went there. Super powerful lasers are always fun. I love how they give you that and don't let you do anything with it. Ah, we have more weird stuff. Mushrooms. Breakable? Nah, not breakable. Oh. Oh. Oh, they... These mushrooms are getting in the way, not making it easy. Huh. That a cave for a quest, probably? Probably. What level are these guys? 42? Seems like a big boy. Looks like you handled things just fine without me. Yeah, that time. Let's see, what can we get? I'm interested in this. I guess we'll work our way up there, so that way we can have it. We can get it when we want it. Also this. This would be good. Slows down, elemental, whatever. I never invested in these, did I? Huh. It'd be a good idea to do that sometime soon, right? Maybe. I'll save it. Now I have destroyable mushrooms. Where the heck are we? The mighty Behesloth approaches us slowly but deadly. Oh, fuck. Didn't expect that. Uh-huh. Ouch. Let's not fight these guys. Ow. I think fighting things like that, I don't think we're ready for it. Be 100% honest. Yeah, we're definitely not ready for it. Why can't I hit that damn wall? I'm hitting everything but that corner. And that doesn't do anything, so it doesn't even help. Where the heck do I go to find that village? If I had to guess, it is probably somewhere in the center here. What level are these guys anyway? 38, 37. Oh hey, it's what's her name? Like Tatulips? Talatulips. Hey there, sweetheart. This here jungle has a startling variety of flora. Just looking at this one here, they weren't too far away. Ah, found the same plant but open. Found a fish inside. Well, how's the explorer coming along? Y'all must be close to done soon, I reckon. I guess. I don't know how much you got. You're the one who knows that. Gotta love Jolt. I mean, I don't. Yes. Let's see. More than likely, if we go left, we'll end up getting into a place where we can't fight enemies again because purple. Something about the purple doesn't like us. It's a wall. This place looks different. That's right, we are within the infested jungle. A mysterious disease has befallen this part of the forest. We can't fight it. We don't have the means to, unfortunately. Probably run away. I'm sure there's a lot more chests here, but might as well just avoid this area in its entirety for now. And I think ending the stream at when we enter the town is probably a good idea for me. It'll do me some good to get a good night's sleep. Maybe I'll feel a bit better tomorrow. I'll stream again. Otherwise, who knows? I might still stream again. But I'll have the same... Oh. I'll have the same bad voice. I'm not dealing with you. I hate that enemy. Okay. They killed it. Works for me. don't believe we've been to this spot before. No, we have not. Ringing River. Let's see. Yeah, that looks like about how you do it. It's either that or it could come from the south, maybe. It's looking to be another one of those, oh, you can't do that unless you have the wave or whatever. Oh no, it's raining again. Yes, rain is all too common in this climate. Too bad I'm losing a friend. What? Never mind. Not really, what? I don't get it. Too vague. Mine. Oh no, not durians. Alright, let's see what's over this way. Exotic. Resin. The Chief's Den? We can't really do anything over here, so no reason to come over here. Splitting stumps. So we were here before. We just didn't get anywhere. These guys like to kill you. Ouch. I'm not trying to fight you, kitty cat. I just want to get these things done. Get me out of here. Ooh. Where the hell are we? This is Verda Hill, village of Shad. You may not welcome here, but we make exception for Seeker. Make no trouble. Okay. You won't get any trouble from us, sir. Fucking bugs. On my leg. I killed like 2 flies, and every single time I killed one, I thought it was the last one. So annoying. Oh, we didn't even kill that one. Hi. It is humans. We're responsible for black monsters in village. Go away. Okay. Can I kill the black monsters and have you be happy with me then? Huh. Never came around this way. I just picked up the box and left. Should have grabbed that. There. Oh well. This is a Shad trade place, but we do not trade with untruthful humans anymore. Salton, human. I am sorry, but Eldest has forbidden to sell goods to humans. Humans have broken trust of Shad. Now we avoid them. All these boys are rude. I do not sell valuable goods to filthy humans. Gasp. Cube. What, no more repeated dialogue about how they don't like humans? But I love that trope. Once humans and Shad were friends, now many Shad believe humans are evil. Okay. What is Seeker doing here? She is just human. Human just human. They come into Jungle full of dreams and aspiration. They want it all and try to use power of ancients, the track, and power of technology. You're right. Okay, then. I mean, just robots. Non-special. Metal down. Let's go all the way back. Perfect. Hi, human. I know you mean no harm, but please leave Shad alone. We broke trust and now my people want war. Okay. We'll just leave it alone then. By going deeper into the village. This place is neat. These Shads are experts in wooden constructions. Even with the fierce weather of the jungle, these bridges are said to remain stable for many years. Amazing. Box. It's like placed just far enough away so you can't do that. Did human really bring Black Monster into village? Didn't you hear about the source of the Black Monster? It's very shiny and metal. Must be work of human. We never saw human bring monsters or source into village. Not true, but who else could done it? I would like to blame aliens. That is my hat that I will throw into the ring. This is supposed to be center of town then? Fortunately, this isn't the village I was saying I'll stop at. I just want to find the next main quest point. I cannot trade with you human. Human have made Jungle sick. Does this go anywhere? Not really. Just a waste of time. Whoosh. Well, so much for trying to get over here. That did it. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Gotcha. Good. Just out of the way enough. I want to see. I want to get you. Maybe I can run on the edges. I wonder. Or the ropes. The ropes. Running on the ropes. Let's see. Nope. It slides you right off. And I thought outside the box, and look what that got me. I forgot to mark it. It's probably like, what? Bottom right corner, I think? Something like that? Ow. Ooh, flame bait. Looks like we can go somewhere from here. Dead end. See, any other place we can go from here? Not really. Unless we get that, but we can't get that. Alright, let's continue the trek north. Now we're at the Chief's Den. Very useful to us at the moment. I'm sure we'll figure out exactly what those do when I get to the dungeon. Move away, human. Great Ellis has forbidden entry to Old Home because of black monsters. Look up to see what you humans did. You brought black monsters into our land. We had to give up Great Eldest House to keep friends here. To keep fiends here. Keep friends here. Okay. So I'm guessing you won't let us go up and clear them out for you, huh? Okay. All you had to do would be to ask. Yeah, so let's just head straight up then. Back to the southern entrance to go straight up. Yep, just straight up. Forward. Oh, I can see it now. Yes, Basin Keep in all its glory is towering in front of us. It's like... Huh. Here we are. It's interesting. It looked like a big tower. No joke. That's a big city. Basin Keep. Bustling city of the jungle. A place full of opportunity. Yet, there resides a severe lack of justice dividing the rich from the poor. I also don't like the rain. Yes, the rain, the poor folks in this city have to suffer through it all year long. Why? They say it's the jungle's answer to this iron scar amid its sea of trees. Bummer. So, what now? First, there is dire need to prepare for all the dangers of this wilderness. Fortunately, we will find lots of expertly crafted goods in this trading hotspot. And of course, there is the urgent task to speak to the mayor. Where the blockade in front of the temples? Right. Well then. About time I called it a night. Played for quite a bit for considering how I'm sick. Because it goes to show how good a game is, right? Alright, so then, have a good night, and I'll be back hopefully tomorrow if I'm not feeling like utter crap. Bye.